And everything from DG2 is on 6 interest-free flexible payments.
You gotta love it.
Right? It makes it, you can pay this off for the next half a year. And super easy. We'll send them to you as soon as you get that very first payment. All right. The Jean Queen. I know we've been talking about begging for leggings. And if you're on the phone for the leggings today's special, go ahead and stay there or go to hsn.com. But you're gonna be amazed at this price on the virtual stretch shaper boot cut. Only $45.48, $6.58 to get it home. And that's what's doing the shaping all through the front on that jean.
Which I find, you know, I went to a million anti-aging doctors. And I said, when I went through the change at about 48 years old, all this weight went onto my midriff and my waist. And what can I do about it? And they said, don't bother. You could do a zillion sit-ups. It's not gonna make a difference because as we age, musculature, you just lose it. I mean, that's it. So let your garments do the work for you. To the front, this has a stretch poplin pocket bag that goes from your outseam all the way to your central fly. It also has a velveteen kind of elastic going through the waistband. And it is absolute tummy smoother. I mean, that's what it's all about without being a torture chamber, because you can see that stretch. But when you get to the actual jean, you will put this on, and from a profile, you'll see that it is a substantial difference, that you are from a profile not so rounded, much flatter. And at the same time, one of the other problems, at least I've had as I've aged, is terrible posture. So it helps you stand up a little straighter and truer. And
well, because you're not trying to hide that either.
Or you're not just kind of all slumped over. This is virtual stretch. So this is our #1 fabric. This is our customer pick fabric again and again. So you are getting the stretch, the incredible level of comfort, your #1 go-to silhouette, the boot cut, fall colors to choose from.
Is that moss new? Is that one moss?
The moss, I always say the wrong name. The moss, the beautiful shade of wine. There's a classic Burberry trench coat beige.
That one's very limited, that sand.
Yeah.
And the ivory also very limited.
These are colors that all the younger women are wearing for fall and wearing them with shearling vests and stuff. So these are absolutely gorgeous. You guys love the boot cut. Why? It is very precisely tailored. It is a 16.5 inch conservative leg opening, but for everybody that loves a boot cut, you absolutely feel that that leg opening balances out your tummy, your hips, and your thighs. You know, you can see exactly where that shaping panel is going. You will never see it through. It doesn't create bulk. The elastic in the waist is very comforting as well. No muffin spill, helps lift you to the back. No gaping, a real molded contour waist. And it is a fabric that is simply the gift that keeps on giving. The amount of stretch in this and the amount of spring back because of the elevated spandex quality we use in it means that wearing after wearing, you never get the baggy knee, you never get the saggy derriere.
Right. Now with virtual stretch, you size down a size, so 2 through 16, 16 through 24 women.
I will wear in our classic denim, I'll wear a 6.
Okay.
In virtual stretch, I'll wear a 4.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, we like
love to see that 4. I like the number on the back.
We like the illusion of losing weight, even if we're not losing weight, a lot.
A lot. This one is the moss. There's the burgundy. We have it in chambray, which is getting very limited. We have, I had to put the cold shoulder turtleneck out here, so we'll play with fashion in just a second. There's your black, the sand, the ivory. I think you have the mid-tone maybe inside out or the indigo?
I don't know. What do I have? Oh, indigo. I have the indigo. I'll turn, oh, it feels so good. Just having my hand inside of this, it is so soft and lovely. So let me turn this inside out. And by the way, the elastic in the waist it's very velvety to the feel and soft again, and nobody will ever know you have that elastic in the waist, but that just helps contour. So here is the indigo as well. I happen to love it. I love all that whiskering is done by hand. And when you do that diagonal on the inner thigh, it's very slimming. So this looks like, I always think to myself, it looks like, oh yeah, I've had these jeans since the 70s, haven't gained a pound, stayed completely in shape. Oh yeah, I'm jamming in life. It's a good look and it's an incredible feel on your body.
That's why it's a customer pick, because everybody loves it. It feels great. It's got just enough of the boot cut to give you that sort of hourglass silhouette.
And can you imagine, you know, maybe if you're selling a computer or an air conditioner, it's easy to get a customer pick. But on a fitted bottom that people buy from their television screen, you better be 150% deliverable of what you promise, and that is what virtual stretch and this shaper boot cut. So, you know, we have shown you, honestly, several bottoms in this hour that are all working for you, not against you, and during holiday season, you want the most stretch, the most help, the most forgiveness. So go ahead and have that big Thanksgiving meal. And this is going to hold you in, going to reshape you, going to make sure you have no muffin spill. And the other thing I love, Shannon, is not every denim is created equal. Virtual stretch gives you the most gorgeous shades of blue. Oh, they're just romantic.
Different.
Yeah, very, you'll see a lot of denim where it's very dirty and muddy looking.
Sure.
In the darker blues, but this is just gorgeous. And then we hand sand the thighs. So you've got that inner depth on your inner thigh and your outer thigh, and all together, it just looks precious and vintage and high-end and beautiful.
You look longer and leaner. Give them a try. $45.48. You have all the way through the end of January with our extended return policy. Love them or just send them on back. And everybody gets to take advantage of FlexPay today. Any credit card, $7.58.
And I don't think you're going to have time to read all 7,000 five-star reviews on virtual stretch. But you might want to go and read a couple, because women love the forgiveness and the generosity of fit of this fabric. So for sure, if you're used to taking a size 16 in a store jean, you're gonna go down to a 14. You may even find you go down to a 12, but we'll make the claim you're definitely gonna go down to a 14. You know, the average size of the American woman today is a size 16. So if you're a slightly older woman, past 40 and beyond, and you are one of those sizes from 14 up to 3X, you don't get much choice in your fashion anymore. Why not come here, customize your size, 3 different lengths, from 2 to 16, then 16 women's to 24 women's. I think this is honestly the most democratic, the easiest, and for you guys out there creating your own length and your own size combo, the best way to shop for denim.
I really agree. Now, Annette is in the chambray, and Annette, what size are you wearing? You're wearing the 14 tall, and you are a 14. Okay, so you didn't size down. That's how they will fit if you don't size down. So they still have so much incredible stretch and recovery.
And look at how conservative the boot cut is. It's just the right, very, very easy flare out from the knee, but it looks beautiful with any length blazer. Looks gorgeous under a trench coat. Looks great with a puffer vest. And there's so many ways to wear this, but honestly, if you are a denim snob and you're saying, okay, how good can virtual stretch be? 7,000 perfect 5-star reviews. How good can a jean be at $45? Well, we just created the graphics. So in 11 and a half years of DG2 being born and growing up on HSN, we're about to hit 15 million jeans sold. Yeah,
wow.
I think that's quite a badge of honor for a brand where you can never reach through your television set and feel it, touch it, stretch it, try it on. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you cannot, thank you for that. You cannot be on television for a quarter of a century and beyond, like we have been, and not keep your promises. So I promise you, this will be maybe the best experience you've ever had wearing denim.
And you know, when you were talking about virtual stretch and all that it does for you, I feel like it's like your virtual best friend. Like you go into your closet, it never says, oh, you shouldn't have had so much soy sauce last night. Or if you've got those sections of your closet where when I'm this size, I can wear these things, and this size, I can wear these things. It'll always fit.
I still remember being a kid, and well, you were never even allowed to wear pants to school. When I was a kid, no, there was no such thing. But you couldn't even buy jeans. You had to go to a carpenter store. You had to go to a hardware store and buy carpenter's jeans.
Oh my God! Oh, those
there was
had to be
no
hardy.
spandex. They were always boys' jeans. And I think to myself, my gosh, now look at how easy it is to fit yourself. Look at how fabulous they feel on the body. Look at how they conform to you. Everything about this, including the fact we proportion these jeans for a body that's had a kid or two, a body that likes a plate of pasta, a body that enjoys life, a body that couch potatoes for a couple of months a year in the wintertime. And we never punish you. We always say, celebrate your life, be the best you can be in the moment. That's what DG2 and virtual stretch are all about. And then it's just got that inner panel from side seam to fly area. Yes, it has stretch, but it is meant to help smooth out the tummy and hold you in. So anti-aging doctors all say the same thing. Do 1,000 sit-ups a day, not gonna make a difference. Well, that's where we step in with the shaper BootCut and say, here's where you make the difference. Let your clothing do the work and the sculpting for you.
And this really does. It's item number 082576, a huge customer pick. This is not just virtual stretch, it's the shaper BootCut jean. You choose your inseam, petite, average, or tall, and then you choose your size, 2 through 16 and 16 through 24. Women, be sure you size down. And then on their inseams, average is 31.5 inches, petite 29.5 inches, and tall 33 inches. And then you just choose your colors: sand, ivory, merlot, moss, black, chambray, indigo. I think we may be completely sold out of mid-tone. Indigo is your most popular this morning, in case you're wondering. It's $7.58 to get home today.
How fabulous.
I don't think we've ever had virtual stretch.
No, we have not.
And
I have to tell you, you're going to love it. And I am the fit model, so I'm a mature body type. And I've got all the same issues you've got. Too much here in the tummy, too much in the waist, a little bit saggy back here, a little bit out of shape here. You wait till you get virtual stretch. Here's a great time to try it. We hardly ever do a day where, I don't think we've ever done a day with 6 flex pays.
On everything.
This is really good.
Oh, this is the perfect time to try it. You do have all the way